Welcome to today's financial news update from QuantByte.io. The U.S. stock market ended with mixed results. The S&P 500 index rose 0.4%, while the Dow Jones Industrials Index declined 0.04%. In contrast, the Nasdaq 100 index increased 0.68%. Futures contracts for December also showed gains, with the E-mini S&P futures rising 0.43% and Nasdaq futures experiencing a corresponding increase. Cotton futures are experiencing a rally, rising by 53 to 64 points midday. The U.S. dollar index has dropped to $98.495, down $0.315. Meanwhile, crude oil prices have decreased by $0.19 per barrel. A recent online auction saw only 45 bales sold at an average price of 47.24 cents per pound. The iShares Russell Top 200 Growth Index Fund ETF, IWY, has been analyzed for its exposure to key investing factors. The report highlights the fund's performance across value, quality, momentum, and low volatility metrics. The iShares Russell 3000 ETF, IWV, is a large-cap multi-factor ETF. This fund provides exposure to the U.S. stock market, with a focus on large-cap companies. Its investment strategy incorporates multiple factors, including value, quality, momentum, and low volatility. The SPDR Consumer Staples Select Sector SPDR Fund, XLP, ETF has been analyzed for its exposure to key investing factors. The report highlights XLP's performance across value, quality, momentum, and low volatility metrics. The iShares PHLX SOX Semiconductor Sector Index Fund ETF, SOXX, has been analyzed for its exposure to key investing factors. The report highlights that *value, SOXX ranks 3/4 out of 213 funds in the value investing category. *quality, the fund ranks 4/4 out of 213 in the quality investing category. *momentum, SOXX ranks 12th out of 213 in the momentum investing category. *low volatility, the fund ranks 2/3 out of 213 in the low volatility investing category. These rankings indicate that, while SOXX has some exposure to momentum and low volatility, it does not exhibit strong value or quality characteristics. The iShares MSCI USA ESG Optimized ETF, ESGU, focuses on large-cap companies with high environmental, social, and governance (ESG) standards. The fund prioritizes long-term sustainability over short-term gains, aligning with socially responsible investing goals. Its investment strategy combines quality and low volatility factors to minimize risk while maximizing returns. Manpower Group Incorporated, MAN, released its Q3 earnings report, revealing a decline in results compared to the same period last year. UK stock market is experiencing a mixed trading session, with investors focusing on company announcements and reacting to GDP data that met forecasts. Bank of Montreal has agreed to sell 138 U.S. branches to First Citizens Bank and Trust Company. This sale is part of BMO's strategy to optimize its branch network and focus on core operations. The acquisition will expand First Citizens' presence in the U.S. market. Honeywell International Incorporated, HON, announces plans to spin off Solstice Advanced Materials, a subsidiary, through a board-approved move. The separation is expected to be finalized by October 30, 2025. Commercial Metals Company, CMC, reported a significant increase in fourth-quarter earnings compared to the previous year, exceeding market expectations. Teo Pharma, a subsidiary of Otsuka Holdings, has partnered with Chinese biopharmaceutical company Heihe Biopharma to exclusively license PI3Ka inhibitor Risovalizib. This agreement marks the next step in bringing this treatment option to market, following its potential application in various cancers and other diseases. Soybean and soy meal futures have seen a positive reaction following the release of better-than-expected NOPA numbers. Soybean prices have gained 3 to 4 cents, while the national average cash bean price has risen by 3 cents to $9.35 3/4. Soy meal futures are also up, ranging from $1.80 to $1.90. Archer Aviation has unveiled a new electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft called Midnight. This innovative design aims to transform urban air transportation by providing a faster, cleaner, and more efficient alternative to traditional modes of transit. Stay informed with quantbyte.io for the latest financial news.